today we're going to pick up where we left off. I'm going to start trying to get more info about these Substack newsletters that I want to target. I think actually it's a big source of B2B marketers, and we have all of these business and paid newsletters. So we're going to do a couple things. We're going to first go ahead and try to scrape some of these for followers and get the social profiles. And then we'll decide exactly who we want to target and all of that good stuff. And all of that should be, yeah, here we go. And let me put this guy here. Right. Cool. All right. And I spent way too much time this morning trying to figure out if I could actually get OBS to play on my other new laptop. But yeah, it didn't work out super well, unfortunately. Why is this not on Kick? Let's check one thing before I keep going on here. We should be streaming. Let's see. Yeah, it does look like we're streaming. We're okay. All right, let's close OBS here. So, I don't know the absolute best way to do this. I'm thinking probably what's going to need to happen is we're going to scrape this business paid, and we'll go into the actual thing, and then we need to look at subscribers. The question is where. Maybe it's in about. Got to be something here because I found it the other day. Where's it by people that I have to find subscribers? That actually might be harder, of course. All right, we can do this, but again, it's a bit harder. So let's see. If I just click about. Yeah, I wonder if it's always going to be. So, all right, let's find another newsletter. Noah. Okay, if I just say no thanks for now, then we go to, it doesn't really matter if we go to about. Is Noah always going to be? Yeah. So if we click on Noah, and then we find people following Noah. All right, I think this is reasonable. Probably. Okay, so first step. I'm trying to see, here we go. Here's my chat. Okay, looks good. Okay. Ooh, ready-made template Substack. Really? There's a template for this? Let's try. I'm gonna grab some coffee. There's a slight delay. It's interesting. Oh, okay. Well, here we go. Label 1 not found. All right, so we're just gonna create a new template. And really, I probably don't need much here. I guess maybe I'll try to capture, yeah. Oh, I wonder actually, hang on. Is it easier? Oh, okay. So in fact, I can capture both and then directly from there, I can go to the writer. That's even easier. Sweet. New templates. So we're gonna capture it. Select. Oh no.
Oh no, the red one.
The red one. Yeah, it's okay. As long as one of us doesn't try to leave, then she's mostly fine. Actually, I'm gonna grab some coffee. Hello. And then we'll take you guys in a minute. Finish this up. All right. New template. Let's move this. Okay, so first I want this only. No, buddy. Link URL. Apply, but actually, yeah, that just doesn't work. So we need selector. Oops. Yeah, exactly. I mean, technically, but I mean, does that actually give me? All right, well, let's try it. Maybe it'll give me both of them. Oh, well, it's technically, I mean, I wonder if is this whole thing wrapped? It is. Okay, so I guess the first one is actually this. So let's do this differently. Let's call this newsletter link. I'm wondering if it can just automatically. Can I automatically? And let's just trash these. Okay, select fields. So I think if I just select here, we select link URL, apply. Yeah, okay, fine. But this whole thing goes to wonder if there's a regex expression for this. I think we actually might even use ChatGPT for this. Might be easier. Don't know what that is even, or why that's happening. Okay, whatever. So let's call this. Just call this newsletter link, and then person or writer link, and it's probably actually better. We'll just do it all in lowercase. Damn it. What is going on, dude? Link. Okay. So then, the selector for this, we want source URL, no, link URL apply. It's actually gonna work. Oh, sweet. Writer link. Okay, that's perfect. We'll delete that. Newsletter link. Yeah, we want to make that more. Link URL. Oh, here we go. Yeah, it just doesn't like to. I don't know why. Alright, so let's just call it newsletter description. That's probably fine. And we need that, and it's just text. Yeah, but it grabs everything. That's very annoying. Alright, so fine, but what we actually need is this. I think this may work. May. And why did we change the property name, buddy? Okay, writer link, property link, let's delete text. Very annoying, actually. So let's call this Substack Hubs. Save. Except we'll save it later. Business/paid. Huh. I wonder if. Well, anyway. In any case, newsletter link. Selector. That's all of the selector, so let's see if no URL found. But well, stop. I need the fucking selector, bro. And now we actually want. Actually, I wonder if I could just do. What is Pencraft? I mean, okay. Writer link. Let's delete this. I just want what I want. Here we go. Text. Newsletter. Description. Hey Austin, how are you doing? What kind of SaaS am I building? It's a good question. So we're doing two things, but first, and probably the one I'm working on now, is this. So At the moment, all we have is it's going to be for B2B creators in general, though I imagine it could work for other sorts of creators. So we're first building some tools for these creators to help evaluate what they're doing and figure out some gaps in what they, as compared to other people, if they want that. So that's kind of where we are. We're trying to find out, having more conversations with people about like what they actually want and need. So we built first for YouTube, so I can give you, like, if I pull up Nick Julia, there's me. And here's what's happened over the past, lifetime of the account. We can actually go to the past 7 days. Like, clearly it's in beta because this still says last 30 days, but that's actually not true because you'll see it in the graph. And we have a couple more subscribers since I've actually been streaming, which is cool to see. And then the views have gone up just very, very slightly, right? And so we'll keep improving this, of course. So video performance, and actually this should be pulling more than this. I don't know. Oh, this is the last 7 days. So if we do lifetime, you can see that. Come on, lifetime. Oh, that's interesting. Let me reload this. So again, like some bugs. Here we go. So here's lifetime. So it actually needs to reload based on that. And then we have views, right? And we'll have some other metrics here. And so this is kind of the first sort of tool that we're building for people. But the next step here, the next couple steps actually, you can see I have a little product roadmap. In fact, if you go to Fused, it's pretty much all up here. If it loads. So next up is more advanced YouTube metrics. So we're still have a couple bugs here with the show the videos in progress, but that's where we're at. Advanced YouTube metrics and probably some content strategy recommendations right away could be interesting. And then the next piece of this, there are a couple more pieces, but we need to expand a little bit, especially if we're talking about B2B creators. So nice, I'm building SaaS to build programmatic SEO websites seamlessly. That's awesome. Actually, I do a lot of programmatic stuff, or I have in the past. And in fact, there's going to be a piece of this that's going to be programmatic. We're going to be creating like creator profiles on the front end to display and allow creators to claim those. So it's kind of my, at least part of the programmatic play that we're going to be using. So maybe we should chat. So what's the tech stack? This mostly is built with Node.js and deploying with Railway, MongoDB for now, and yeah, I mean that's the basic tech stack. The front end, again, I mean it's React, so just building this for the front end. Eventually we may separate the marketing site from the actual app, but I just don't want to overcomplicate things for now. So for now it's just going to be, I have to actually code it a little bit more than I want to, but then we'll probably migrate either to Framer or to Webflow, I imagine. But yeah, you should put your SaaS in the chat. I'm curious to check it out. But yeah, so where we're at now is we're just finding people to reach out to for the MVP version of this. And of course, like I've talked to some creators, I know some, like I have a good idea of what we want in the space. And there are multiple pieces of this, but first we're going to be very helpful and try to build something that creators want to use and integrate like multiple platforms here. So that's the where we're at now. And then after we build out more of the creator side, then we'll start doing more of a marketplace for B2B creators. And funny enough, like more of them have popped up since I've actually started working on this, or so it feels like. Maybe it's just kind of the effect of now I'm in this space. But I did search for this prior to starting. Not a bad thing though, because again, like just means there's an appetite for it, probably. All right, so newsletter description. Let's see, can I move you? Yes, thank you. Okay. Okay, so we need a selector, obviously. Yeah, it's not going to work. Let's see if this works. Maybe, maybe not. No text found. Very interesting. I mean, we can always try to do it this way. And if I really need to get div. Huh. All right. So instead of really trying to figure this out, I wonder if I actually have to. I'm just going to copy this and let's see if we can. I need to get selector CSS or the regex for links, a newsletter link, and creator link, and the text description of the newsletter. So who else do we have here? I see a couple more people kind of hanging out on stream. All right, and here is the code. Ask any questions. You here. Before proceeding. Wow, I'm surprised it's not telling me that it's too big. Cool. Oh, interesting. Using a web scraper that supports SS selection. One, yes. Partial matches for name and need to reliably target. Two. So it's interesting. They apparently don't want you to scrape this, which, all right, fair enough. I'm trying to do it, but okay. I mean, I wonder actually, I think Substack actually has an API. It might even be easier just to like figure this out. rather than just scraping it. Maybe it makes sense. I'm not sure yet. In fact, maybe that makes more sense because I'm going to integrate Substack at some point. Maybe we just integrate Substack and then I don't have to think about this. Yeah, 50-50. Let's see if we can see Substack API. Oh, they don't have. I really thought they had a public API. Okay, well then. Except maybe you do? No, it's just a third-party tool. I see. All right, well, this is interesting anyway. It seems like the answer is no, but okay. Python API package. Yeah. Okay, so there's not. I could have sworn maybe it's Beehive that has the API. Oops, it's Beehive, I think, like that. Yeah, okay, so Beehive has an API, so that could be easier, but actually I do want to work with Substack. So alright, so let's try to scrape it and then we'll see what happens. Are you allowed to... Unclear. 3. Okay, and 4. Yes, let's assume it's stable. Let's see if it happens. If it works, great. If not, we'll figure something else out. Okay, sweet. Frankly, much nicer than trying to figure this all out myself, which is fine, but, you know, why do it if I don't have to? Okay, so let's move this over. In fact, let's just slide this here. And here we go. Okay, so we need newsletter link, selector. Try it? Yeah, except now we're capturing, but okay, I mean, that's actually pretty close. I think it's good enough. Fine. Writer link is great. Newsletter description. Creator link, we're actually okay there. Text description, let's try it. And again, actually pretty solid. A weekly advice column, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Let's save this. Yeah, newsletter description. Cool. Save. Please. Save. Don't feel like doing it again, but okay. Oh, actually, Austin, I actually am using Cursor. Do you, I'm curious though, Windsurf I've never heard of. Let's see, what is Windsurf? Windsurf. Just put code. Oh, interesting. Oh, I knew Codium was, I think I had checked out Codium. Which one do you like better? I will say, just since the time I've started using Cursor, it's gotten better. I think as the LLMs have gotten better. So, and I'm sure they do other stuff as well, but I did check out Codium, and I think when I looked at it initially, it didn't feel as great to me, but yeah, so like everything right now is definitely in Cursor. This is interesting though. I mean, have you tried both? You like Cursor better? Yeah. Okay, then that makes sense. Yeah, I'm probably sticking with it. Like, frankly, I have like all the ChatGPT and Claude stuff anyway, and I started in that. Cursor tends to be much better, but then for troubleshooting, sometimes I feel like still get a better response based on some of the context in Claude that you can put in. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. But for like scraping and this sort of thing, like I don't think it makes sense for me. Like I don't really want to write a whole nother or program this. This is literally just the initial kind of outreach that I want to do with people. So I think it makes more sense for me. And part of this, and I'll let you guys in, like I streamed this yesterday, but actually I didn't realize this with Substack, but actually, like if we were to click on Lenny, for example, we can actually message people now. Okay, in this case, Lenny only accepts messages from paid subscribers, but a lot of people don't have that on. In fact, a lot of like large publications don't. So we're gonna hack this a little bit and start messaging some people directly on Substack. So I know hopefully nobody else uses that too much yet, except maybe you guys that are watching. So I think that's going to be a cool channel for outreach that isn't overwhelmed yet. And of course, we're also compiling like email and some other stuff. Like you can see here, like I have my list of people along with LinkedIn, Twitter, all that good stuff. But that's why, Austin, I'm taking this approach right now. It's not designed to actually capture the information necessarily, though I could, which eventually I do want to do something there, and I have to think about how to do that better, because it's a pain in the ass for people to have to like constantly input their Substack info. So yeah, I mean, I agree, but I don't think Substack's going to love the fact that I'm going to try to like take info from them, though I don't know why they're opposed, right? Like it would just literally be me essentially sending them more traffic in a way. So, but companies get weird about it. All right, so we have first, we're going to scrape the list, and here's my list. Maybe? No, where'd it go? Oh, I think I put it here. Yeah, I think though, like, even though you like windsurf, and like I think I tried it as well. I mean, I think it's probably easier just to stick with one at the moment rather than both, just because I mean it's essentially they're supposed to accomplish the same thing as an IDE. So it feels to me like better off just going with the one I like at the moment, and then if I want to change eventually and evaluate it again, can. But is there something you like better about Cursor than Windsurf in particular? Like, I can't remember, to be honest, because it's been a little while. But like I said, I think it just felt better to me. And like when I tried Cursor, I got better results. So I think that's why I just was like, okay, let's just use Cursor. All right, so in any case, let's go back. So we're going to be able to scrape that, and then we're going to be able to click on that. So then we need to, so we have Lenny, and then we need to extract links for Lenny. And then eventually we're going to want to look at subscribers as well, which is here. So then now we need to scrape the author page. Okay. And let's just call this new template. So we're going to scrape, I guess we'll scrape this and just like say apply. No, so we already have this, so probably I don't need this. Probably just need name is just Substack. Well, actually, we'll just call it auth while we're using writer name. Okay. So yeah, this is actually interesting because I don't know. Because we're going to have to execute a click. Do I want anything else here before I actually scrape anything else? And maybe the answer is yes, I want the posts. But this should be on page, so hang on, let's just move this. Just stop for a minute, dude. Come on, stop. There we go. Okay, it does not want to stop. Writer name, we already did this. Custom element. Yes. Links. Let's get, it's for right now, it doesn't matter. I just want to, okay, buddy. Very annoying that I can't click out of this. How do I stop you for like 2 seconds? All right, let's just do it in a different. Okay, links. Now we need this. In fact, let's do the same. Why am I even trying? Let's see if this actually works. First of all. Okay. Computer's in the way, of course. Oh, whatever. Come on. Okay, so I wonder if I mean, it's got to have a modal that's no? Okay. All right, so we'll just click on it and then I'll just let it do its thing. What I was hoping though, all right, whatever, let's give it. Okay, now I need to capture social links. Actually, new page. I'll give you the code for the full page, then the modal where I need to capture all links. Page code. All right, I think this makes sense to do it this way. Maybe. Let's click out of here. All right, here we go. And hopefully it'll be able to do it. We'll see. It's actually always easier if you just have if you can scrape things easily, right? And you have a template pre-made, but you know, whatever. This hopefully won't take too long to do. Oh, I wonder if it's actually going to be able to... Oh, it identified the modal already. That's sweet. Okay. Sophia, howdy. Okay, let's see if... Yeah, I mean, maybe this works. I am doing awesome. How are you doing? Let's see. Okay, so now selector. Yeah, I'm thinking that does not work, but okay. Let's delete this for now. Oh, there are 5. Actually, this very well might have worked. Property, actually, let's do link URL. Does that work? Kind of annoying that I don't see the preview here, but okay. I mean, this could easily work. All right, stop doing that. Let's just call these social links. Although I wonder if I should just capture them on their own. How long have I been streaming? Not long at all. But because I'm starting to make some tools for creators, and yeah, giving link, I'm focusing on B2B creators now, which wasn't the original intent, but I think that I should probably start using my own product and, you know, also being more of a creator in the sense that not just making stuff or marketing things, but actually, you know, putting some video out there. Are you a streamer on? Yeah, on Kick? That's the goal, to keep doing it. I think probably we're gonna have to get some of these social links separately. Oh, nth of type. Okay, well that's easy. Yeah, okay. That actually makes a lot of sense, and let's do it that way, which makes sense. Selector, and let's try nth of type 1. And what the hell is the first social link? Well, actually, it's gonna vary, huh? Because some people have more than others. Some customized stuff for my channel. Sweet. Yeah, I'm not there yet, probably, but like, assuming I keep doing this and try to keep growing this, then yeah, I'll definitely go ahead. Put. Do you have like a website or something that we can take a look at? You can put it in the chat if you want. All right, I'm going to keep this as social links. I'm actually going to take this out just because let me see what happens here, because I want to just capture all of them. So I'm going to assume, let's just try this, and it says there are 5. I think that's actually 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't actually know what we're capturing. Maybe it's including this initial, so we'll see. All right, well, drop your Discord and we can talk. And I mean, it's actually interesting, right? Because some of the stuff I do want to do is more collabs and facilitating that between creators. And I know it's actually more common kind of between streamers and other things, but I don't think a lot of B2B creators outside of like podcasting, but then how do you get people on your podcast, etc. Do a ton of collabs. Okay, I just didn't show up in the chat yet. Perfect. Okay, so social links. Let's try this. We have the writer name, which actually I don't know why that's happening, but okay. And then let's also capture, I guess, the subscriber link, most likely. Let's see if we can just click on this and see if that actually captures this. And link URL. And of course it's not found. Doesn't want to be easy, but okay, that's fine. And now the link for, what is this called? Other subscribers. Oh man, running low on coffee. Really? Interesting. Well, let's try it. Let's see what happens. But it feels like this is very susceptible to breaking. Luckily, I don't need it to work for that long, but okay. Let's try this. Wait. Here we go. So we'll delete this one. We'll call this other subs URL. And then let's call this Substack author page. And we'll save it. And probably, I think I should just test this. And frankly, I actually forget how to test. Social links not found. Amazing. Not found. Okay, so apparently that's not going to work. Author page. Okay, so in fact here we probably need to add nth of type, and you know, if it fails, like, we probably just need to do each one, and I'm just not gonna, I'll just call it social link 1, 2, 3, etc. And I think that's probably the best way to do it. Social link. I wonder if if it's not showing me anything. I always forget.
Accessibility shortcuts.
Not what I wanted. Social link 1. Save. Let's just try this before I continue doing this. I think it should probably show me a preview of it. This may just not work. Also helps if it actually loads. Okay, here we go. I don't know why we're getting a not found there, but okay, that's fine. Social link 1 not found. Right, let's try this a different way, I suppose. I'm gonna click on links, and I'm gonna give it a little more context here, of course. I want to capture all of these. Okay, dialogue, yeah, it should probably be there. And we'll copy all of this, of course. Let's see if I just copy it. It should probably work. Okay, let's back up. The social share buttons are not being scraped correctly. Here's the modal code. All right, let's see if it comes up with something a little bit better. If not, we can always try Claude. Can always try to actually do it a little bit more myself, but okay. If you need to limit into the particular modal, all right, let's try it. Where am I trying this? Probably here. Let's close that. Actually, I should leave it open. Let's try again. Watch, this is probably explicitly against TOS. We'll see. Maybe it's better not to know yet. All right, so we need social links. So let's select her. Okay, URL not found. Let's try text. Text not found. That's not what I wanted. Data not found. Okay. All right. I really didn't want to have to actually look at it myself, to be honest. It's possible that I have to like simulate a click before we scrape this. So Sophia, no, I don't have Discord open at the moment, so I will add you, but no, I haven't yet. But what the hell am I doing? Links. Is this whole thing wrapped in? Okay, so this is menu item. Okay, so I see why it gave me this, but I think this is the only one I care. Or we take the parent and then we try to get the A element. Probably the better way to go. But we can try it this way. Let's try A dot. Yeah, I mean, actually, like that's pretty darn close to how I probably would do it. Let's see if this actually, damn it, I actually didn't mean to save it. All right, seems like that's actually not gonna work. So let's try the parent element. I actually didn't imagine this would be this hard to scrape, to be honest. Come on, where are we? Let's go. Links. Okay, menu item. Here we go. It's probably this. I'm imagining. How many times is this actually present? Just one. So I think this is the best way to do it. But again, maybe I have to simulate the click, which is actually kind of annoying, but okay, we can do it, I think. So social link. And we'll probably change that. So selector is actually URL, okay. But selector is that. URL not found. Let's try using the parent selector. Yeah, I mean, this makes some sense, right? Parent container selects all the anchor links. All right, let's try it. Really, though? I'm wondering if it's... Yeah, that's not going to work. Link URL not found. Let's just see what data not found. Social links. I think maybe it's because it has to have a click. So then we probably have to... Okay. Let's, I don't know if we'll try it separately. So let's try some of this and then figure out what else we can do here. It's this. Okay. Okay, preview. Whoa. Ah, okay. Because of that. And actually, I don't know why they make me... Come on. If I need to add credits for the residential proxy, I will. Okay, there we go. This is great. Okay. So now... I thought... Oh, wow. Okay, I forgot that I could do it in here. So let's just do... Let's go to... I think it's go to URL. Okay. It's like URL is required, but bro, that's what I'm... Is that gonna smell it? Add actions? No. Ah, here we go. Yeah, but I already have a scraping recipe. Alright, hang on. I don't remember how I did this before. Clearly, I do this all the time. Not really. But here we go. So we have a workflow. Let's just take a look at this one. Maybe it's a template that I need. Come on, bro. You're being very slow. Current workflow. Well, there's like no. Here we go. Yeah. Oh, so it's a workflow I need. But I thought I was on one. No? Recipe. So I already have a scraping recipe actually. Though it's interesting that this is actually... I mean, okay, right? Like, go to URL. Alright, let's just stop this. Because it's actually not a scraping recipe. It's actually a workflow that I need. Leave. Create new. let's just call this Substack. Okay, and then bro, stop this. Delete that. Come on. It's a screen. Sub. Apparently they have now changed this, which is fun. Here we go. Scraping recipes. Why have we not loaded this in here? Reload. Though it should be in there. Unless it's not shared. This is the one problem with this product, that it's actually quite annoying. Yeah. Workflow templates. Is this a template that I need? No, it's just a workflow. Fine. Create new. And I need scraping recipes. Bro, why are you not pulling them from the correct... Alright, let's see. Okay, let's try to see. I thought... Oh, do I really have to recreate this? That's very annoying. I think I do. It's very annoying. Ugh, okay, well, whatever. So now we recreate it, basically, but alright. Okay, so in that case, we're, I think, just going to start with a new scraping recipe. Start with the business one again. Luckily, I think we already have this, so I'm just going to, let's see. Where are you? No. Substack. Is that it? No. Rex. Here we go. Business. Oh, I had it before. Either way. Alright, so now if we... The scraper, I just forgot about this, to be honest. I think I can just copy and paste what I have, so at least it's not terrible. Alright, so we already have this. We already have writer name, except that's not it. Where are my templates, bud? It's not author by. It's this one. Except now it's not working. Alright, we'll just start it over. Darn it. Okay, so we're gonna capture, and we're going to select all, except that's definitely not what we need. Yeah, that's awesome. It's link URL actually, but okay, that's not gonna find it. Pretty sure though we already decided that we have this. Alright, let's just do the same thing with ChatGPT. I love when you just waste time doing stuff like this. New page. Let's try to capture all the what am I trying to say? Newsletter URLs. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, we actually need to use the regex. Cool. Or I guess I could write something myself, but that's exactly what I was trying to avoid. Let's just delete this custom element. XPath HTML pattern. Except why is it? If you don't have dominant source, I just want the regex. We don't need to log the URLs, dude. Just give me the regex to select, which should be this, but let's just make sure. No, well, I mean, is that really the case? But there are more links. I mean, is everything? I mean, I highly doubt. The first newsletter link is anybody else done this before on Substack? I wonder if there is just like Substack scraper. Yeah, I mean, maybe this is actually just easier. I don't know why I'm making a about scraper. Fine, but... Oh, wait a minute. Go to the publication search page, perform a search. Okay. We'll try this maybe. People scraper from the search page. Yeah. Okay, slightly worries me. Let's faster.com. Let's check it out. All right, it looks fairly legit. Sorry. Oh man, dog's going crazy for a minute. I mean, I guess I'll try this. But I didn't really, I mean, it looks a little sus, but okay. Maybe it's okay. Let's try it. And if, Rose, come on. Something bad happens, then, well, you guys know not to. Alright, let's see though. Did we actually get the regex? That's probably correct. I'm hoping that's actually correct. Let's see. Type is link URL. Save. Let's see. Yeah, but I didn't put an XPath selector. Oops, I did put an XPath selector. It's actually this. Yeah, but I don't want to do that. So they're only going to the elements. Oh, if you want to write. So what does that actually do? URL not found. But okay. I might hire somebody to do this, or let's try the one that we have here. Yeah, definitely not always fun trying to do this crap. Alright, here's Lenny. That's fine, but it's actually not what I need. I need this. And let's see. Alright, let's try the extension. I mean, it's already installed. Where are we? People search page. And of course you want me to upgrade like instantly, dude. But alright. Guess we can try the other one. Let's sub chat publication scraper. I guess we need that also. It's odd that we just don't create one extension for both, but all right. And they still don't like it. Yeah, but that's not... Okay. Feels like I've now wasted more time on this than I should have. Especially when we have... Like, this should be easy to fucking select. And I don't know why it's not. Single select. We actually... Oh, good. Except now it's all of these two, but okay. Unset. Let's see if we can get the URL. There's no URL found. Yeah, that's not what I wanted. Oh, so it's an image here. Alright, let's delete this for now. I thought that the whole thing was actually wrapped. Let's take a look. I'm pretty sure it is. You just have to get the right level of... Oh, okay, so it's not. It's actually lower down. Okay. It's actually like here? Let's just say single select. Okay, this is good. Link URL. Sweet. And I am super curious what the hell the selector is for that. Oh my goodness. But actually, that's not what I wanted. I wanted this, select all. Yeah. Link URL. Well, let's see if we can get, if I just edit, cancel. I would like to see the selector, my friend. Alright, let's see if we can duplicate it and then edit this. Alright, cancel. I mean, I guess ultimately, here we go. And we probably don't need all of this, but alright, fine. Now if I do, let's delete. Refine selector. 188 items. Except I don't want nth of type here. Div nth of type 1, maybe. At least I probably want to delete the last one. $188 items. Sample value. How's... Let's copy. Let's see what happens here. Okay, so that's actually what we want, but, okay, let's see if I can get rid of this. Alright, so in fact, let's do it this way. The XPath selector for the first newsletter that I want to select all on page. Okay, let's try this, even though unclear. Save. 25 items. Okay, so now we actually have, oh, but both of them worked. Odd. That don't know why. So this one we get rid of. And let's see. Oh, so mine worked as well, but actually it doesn't matter. It just generalized it more. So that's the sample value. It's probably fine. We'll just use the one above. Okay. And let's just change the name. Fields. Newsletter URL. Save. And now, yeah, just 25. I thought there were more. It's not infinite scroll. I mean, maybe if I spent all this time for that, but whatever, it's okay. Full list of the top 25. Okay, so it is really top 25. But all right, that's fine because then we get to replicate this for other pages. So ideally, yeah, but I don't think it's a waste. All right, cool. So we'll save that. So now what we need to do is add actions, I believe. No, scraping recipe, fine. Go to URL. How do I use from here? I may have to actually remember. Yeah, we can custom click, of course. Okay, I got it. So then we click, and the path selector is there. Actually, let's do it for the... I may have to watch a tutorial again for this. Let's just save this for now. Scrape Substack Biz page. Okay. Where are you? Oh. Whoops. Come on. What is this? If that's... I don't even understand, but alright. Just a description, which makes no sense to put it down there, but alright. Okay. Now let's go to workflows, new workflow. So now we're going to use a scraping recipe. We're going to scrape the page, and then if I remember, yeah, I already extracted the links, right? Okay, I gotta go over this again. Dude, I just do not remember. Okay. Oh, so we're gonna export them to Google Sheets probably, and then go leap through Google Sheets. Yeah, all right, that makes some sense. Okay. Actually, I just want to create one. Whoa. Okay, so I don't actually know which account this is, which is fun. Invalid grant. Probably expired. Okay, settings maybe. Integrations. I hate how they make things so fucking complicated right now. Sharing configs? No. Oh, here we go. It says connected. All right, let's just connect again. Just do this. Fine. Continue. nicholasjulia.com G sheet. Save. So now we actually have to create the sheet. And let's go to the sheets. And a new sheet. Let's call this Substack publications. Something like that. Good enough. Okay, now let's try this again. Overload this. And I think once I do this, this is actually going to be enough for right now because I've got to go eat a little lunch, take the dogs, get an old guy. He's got to go swimming. Good for his hind legs. Okay. Scrape Substack. Now, Google Sheet. Sync. Select Nicholas Julia. What? Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's not what I. Substack. Just append, include headers. Sheet 1. Select all. Okay, just do it like this. Okay. This is Substack Scrape and author detail. And it says author detail and yeah, it's author and subscriber details. Something like that. I know what it is. So fine. Continue. Let's just run it now and see what happens. Come on, little buddy. Let's do it. Super hoping this actually works. Be nice. And then I don't have to redo everything, which pain in the butt. In progress. Yes, I know you're in progress. Oh, hey, there we go. Perfect. Okay, so we're actually good. So there's the first part of this, even though that took me way longer than expected. Then I can iterate through all of this. Oh, no idea what those dogs are doing. Okay, I think we're going to stop here. Thank you everybody for watching and joining me today. I know we didn't actually accomplish as much as I had hoped, but if anybody else is interested in doing something like this, reach out. happy to let you in on. I mean, you saw me do it, but happy to expedite the product or process for you. And why isn't this letting me? Here we go. All right. Have a good day, guys. Good seeing you. I might jump back on later, but if not, I will see you next time. Take care, guys.